Hello students, in this video I will explain about separation of substances. There are many instances when we notice a substance being separated from a mixture of material, like tea leaves are separated from the liquid with the strainer while preparing tea. What is separation? Separation means removal of substances from a mixture of two or more substances, like separating stones from rice, separating tea from tea leaves, churning milk to obtain butter. Few methods of separation, like winnowing, used to separate heavier and lighter component of a mixture by wind or by blowing air. Example, separation of lighter husk particle from heavier seeds of grain. Sieving, used when components of mixture are of different sizes, like pebbles and stones removed from the sand. Separation of component of mixture of solid with another solid. How we can separate? First technique is hand picking. The component of solid mixture can be separated by hand picking. For example, separating pebbles from rice or dal, separating grass from mint leaves. Handpicking is simplest method of separation of substances. This method is used when unwanted material is in small quantity. Moreover, shape, size or color of unwanted material is different from that of useful material. For example, pebbles, broken grains and insects are separated from rice, wheat and pulses by handpicking. Threshing. Threshing is used for separating seeds from the harvested stalk. Manual threshing. When quantity is small, threshing is done manually. Small bundle of harvested stalks are threshed on a hard surface. This helps in separating the grains. Threshing by animals, and mostly we use threshing by machines. Winnowing. Winnowing is an agriculture method developed by ancient culture for separating grains from the chaff. It is used to removal of unwanted material and lighter particles from the grain. In this method, the mixture is allowed to fall from height. The lighter component gets separated from the heavier one because of wind or air blows. This method is used to separate lighter husk from the heavier grain like wheat. Sieving. Sieving is device used for separating wanted elements from unwanted material by distributing the sample, typically using a woven screen such as mesh or net or metal. A method used to separate the component of mixture which are of different sizes. Magnetic separation. In this, magnetic substances like iron gets attracted by magnet. For example, when magnet is brought near iron pins, all pins get cling to it. Evaporation. The process of converting liquid into vapor phase. Condensation. The process of conversion of water vapor into its liquid form. Evaporation is a process in which liquid changes into gaseous form on heating is called evaporation. Sedimentation. Sedimentation is the process in which heavier particles of an insoluble solids in a liquid settle down. Heavier particles settle down. In order to separate the two, the liquid has to be gently poured into another container without disturbing the sediments. This process of obtaining clear liquid by pouring it into another container without disturbing the sediments is called decantation. Decantation is the process of pouring out liquid or water which contain the dust or soil particle without disturbing the sediments. Filtration, the process by which two substances, an insoluble solid and a liquid, are separated by using filter. Filtration is the process of separating insoluble solids like muds, tea leaf, etc. from liquid using fine pores of filter. Thank you, students.